this conversation starts calm and then everything shifts. Let's break it down on Choir Media.
A wedding ring and a wife, and a husband for one of these ballers. Hello?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
39.
Oh my. Winter is here. What do you got for me? We talking about IG bottle. We're talking about baddies and 100 octanes, ballers and executives.
No, actually, I'm more about like, what about women that makes enough money
What about
and
women
that
that what?
don't that makes enough money that don't necessarily need any baddies or baller.
What about a woman who makes money?
Yeah, that just like independent and not necessarily
Who
need.
cares? Who cares? Buy a dog, die alone. We don't care. We don't care about your money because you ain't spending it on us. Your
No,
money
I'm not.
means no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no.
Listen. Okay. Men don't care about your money because we cannot administer it.
That's not what I said. Yeah.
Okay. Then restate your question. You said, what about the women who have money and don't need a man?
Yeah, because I think I heard earlier you saying that if you're like 25 or above 35, you got to take whatever
No, that's not what I said.
the high, or,
No, that's not what I said. I'm talking about a specific subset. But are we talking about women like you? Do you make money?
I'm okay. I think so. I think I
So
have food and roof,
are
so
we
I
talking
think I'm
about
doing
are we
fine.
talking about women like you? Because what I don't like to do is I don't like to talk about things that are not you or relevant to the subject. We can
Absolutely.
that's just a bunch of nothing. So, are you married?
I'm not.
Do you want to be married?
I do. Yes.
Uh, do you have a bachelor's, master's, or a PhD?
I have well, I'm not from here, but what I have is similar to a bachelor degree. Yes.
All right. And do you make over six figures?
Yes.
All right. Then why aren't you married?
I don't know. That's
Well,
why I'm listening to you
well,
to try to understand also the other side.
because we don't care about your bachelor's or your six figures. We want
Yes, which
women
I
who are.
never told anyone. You're the one that asked me about it, right?
I don't think you're understanding. You came in saying, "What about women who are in this income and don't need a man?" The question is, why don't you have a husband at your age if you want one?
Because I think I didn't find the one, and I'm not necessarily willing to settle.
So
And
you
so
know,
that's why
man,
I'm
no
just,
disrespect, man. That's so much bullshit. Y'all all say the
why?
same
To
thing. I
settle?
didn't find the one. Like this is the Matrix, and
Yeah.
you're all looking for Neo. Are
No, no,
you the
no.
one? No,
For
no,
my
no, no, no.
values.
There is no
For my
one.
values.
There is no one.
No, I
There is
didn't
no.
say the
There no.
one.
Yeah,
I
you said
said
I
the
didn't
one
find.
for my values.
No, that's not what you said. You said I didn't find the one.
The one, yeah, for me, for my values, because I
Okay,
think that I have
so there's only one
family
person.
values.
There's only one person. 7 billion people. There's only one person.
No, I believe in several soulmates. I
Well,
do.
then,
I
thank
believe.
you. Thank you.
I
You
believe.
just
Yeah.
okay, first of all, you just contradicted yourself. See, the problem with women like yourself,
No, no, no. I'm talking about to me.
listen.
Okay, I'll let you talk, but please let me talk also
Well, you're
after, so
40
I
and
can express
unmarried. You're
myself.
40 and unmarried, so that says everything we need to know.
What does that say? Tell me.
You're
What does that
losing.
say
You're
about me?
losing at what you want.
But
You're losing.
I haven't
You
been that
said,
happy in my
excuse me,
life,
man.
so
Hold on, ma'am. I asked, do you want to get married? You said yes.
yes, eventually.
If marriage is the outcome you want, you don't have it. That means you're losing at what you want.
No, because
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what it
like I
means,
want it
ma'am.
now.
No, ma'am. No, no, no. See, words mean things. Words mean things, and you're not on here
Yes,
because you're
but
and
out
you're
of
and man,
context, they don't.
and you're not here because you're happy and it doesn't matter. See, the
I am
problem is
happy.
the problem. Okay, then why are you here? Go
Because
hang out with your cat and your dog and die alone.
I
Because the
don't have a
problem is,
cat. I don't have a dog.
whatever.
But
Women like you tend to not prioritize marriage until you're too old.
that's true because we have a
That
career and other
well, then,
goals in
and
life.
that's and
Absolutely agree with you.
congratulations and
And I never
congratulations,
said that marriage was my
congratulations,
priority.
congratulations. That's what you get instead of a husband
Yes, and I haven't
men
complained about it.
because men want something too. They don't want old wives.
Yeah, and I totally
So
agree
you
with
got
you.
what
I
you. But
haven't
the
said
thing is,
anything
I didn't
against
say you
that.
come, ma'am. I asked you. Okay, then why? You said you want to get married. Do you think you'll get married?
Eventually, like I said, I have
Okay.
values
Do
that are
you? Okay.
important
Okay.
to me.
Of course. Okay. You got values. Great. You're a wonderful person. Do you have anybody that's honestly? Do you have a man of value that's seriously vetting or considering you to be his wife today?
He hasn't expressed it if he does, but not yet.
Uh huh.
Not
So you
not
can.
as I'm
Thank you.
aware of. That's what I'm
Thank
trying to
you.
say.
Thank you. So what we have here, folks, is more women trying to act like it's not that big of a deal because they can't get it. Prioritizing your career is your option. You're free to do that. But guess what? You can't have it all. You got a
Right,
career.
which I
You got a
haven't asked.
career. That's fine. You got a career. But the men also want something too. They want women who prioritize marriage in their youth so they can get more than just a woman. They want children. That's why I said at almost 40 years old, if you want to get married, you're losing at the outcome you want. Whether you like my phrasing or not, that's the reality.
But
Man, this right here is one of the biggest problems on display in all these calls. You literally call in asking for answers and then refuse to listen. That alone tells me everything I need to know. So many people today do not have the ability to listen. Not hear, listen. They're not processing. They're not reflecting. They're just waiting for their turn to talk. There's zero self-reflection, zero curiosity, zero humility, and God forbid there's any criticism, because in their mind, why would I need to change? I'm perfect. That attitude explains exactly why she's not married. Anyone confused about it? I'm not. She's insufferable. She talks nonstop, interrupts constantly, never pauses to think, never asks herself, could I be the problem? Good God, please. No man wants to live with that day in and day out. Conversation becomes combat. Every discussion turns into a monologue. Peace becomes impossible. And let's be honest, either she's lying about her age or she's lived a very hard, stressful life, because nothing about her presentation lines up with what she claims. Stress, bitterness, and unresolved issues age people fast. That's not shade, that's reality. Now let's talk about this other myth that keeps popping up. All these women make over 6 figures. I don't believe it either. Not because women can't earn 6 figures, but because the math doesn't add up with what they're actually describing. Most of them say they have degrees in sociology, psychology, communications, or similar fields. And those degrees, on average, do not routinely produce 6-figure incomes unless you're in very specific, advanced, or leadership roles. Meanwhile, you rarely hear engineering, computer science, data science, hard STEM backgrounds. The fields that consistently facilitate 6 figures are usually technical, specialized, and high pressure. And the way these women talk about their work and their lives doesn't reflect that level of discipline or structure. What I hear instead is inflation, gross numbers without context, bonuses counted as salary. One good year turned into a permanent identity. And here's the thing, even if they do make 6 figures, it clearly hasn't translated into emotional intelligence, communication skills, self-awareness, or relationship competence. Money doesn't fix character. Degrees don't replace maturity. The core issue stays the same. They don't listen. They don't reflect. They don't accept criticism. And then they're shocked. that marriage never happens. You don't get married by being perfect. You get married by being teachable. And anyone who can't shut up long enough to hear the truth will never build anything lasting, no matter how much they claim to earn or how impressive they think they are.